hard work and determination of our area athletes. This is The Score on WQAD News 8.
Good evening and welcome to The Score Sunday. It was a great week in local sports as one of the oldest rivalries added another chapter to their story history, and one team stepped up to pull off a huge upset this week. Coming up tonight, we'll talk with the Moline boys basketball team who scored a big road win over their rival Rock Island to keep the Maroons just 2 games back in the Western Big Six race. Then the Rock Island girls played a perfect game to end a long winning streak and give them plenty of confidence as they head into the final few weeks of the regular season. We'll find out how one Moline guard has worked his way into becoming one of the best point guards in the state. And our FCA Story of the Week shows how perseverance can make you better on and off the court. We start tonight with the Moline boys basketball team who went on the road to beat their longtime rival Rock Island to stay in the race for the Western Big Six basketball title. We are now joined by 3 members of the Moline boys basketball team. We have Rob Pulliam, Grant Welch, and Kyle Taylor. Guys, congratulations on your season. You're having a fantastic year. I believe 21 wins now, or 22 wins after Saturday night's win. 3 losses on the year. You've won 13 in a row and just beat your longtime rival Rock Island at their place. So Rob, let me ask you, let's talk about that game Friday night. I know it probably had a little special meaning for you. You went to Rock Island, transferred into Moline, and then you go over there and beat them on their home court. What did that, 1, mean to you personally, and then 2, for this team to get that win on the road?
To me, it was a big win, especially, just transferring, knowing that I kind of wanted to, it would be special to me to get the win. So I definitely wanted to get the win. And then as a team, it was a big win just with us, having our streak and us being, at our highest potential. So I feel like it was just a big win as a team, yeah.
Grant, going into that game, what was the mood, the mode for this Moline team as you go into Rock Island?
We knew we weren't going to be the bigger team that night. So we just know that we had to come out with a lot of heart, a lot of grit, and be the tougher team.
Kyle, being a senior, they came over to your place and beat you on your home court. Was there some revenge factor, some motivation for you for this team going over to their place and knowing that a win keeps you in a Big Six race?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Grant, Brock, me, Rob, I think last 3 years we're 0-5 in the last 5 games versus Rock Island. And knowing that for me and Rob, it was going to be our last one, we weren't going to go out with an L, and we were going to do whatever it took to get the win.
Rob, what do you think was the difference this time around? In that first game against Rock Island, it seemed like, especially in the second half, they kind of owned the glass a little bit and kind of used their size to their advantage. So what did you guys do differently this time around to get the win at Rock
Island? I feel like we all bought in on the defensive side, trying to box out, get stops, get rebounds. So I feel like we all put in all of our effort on the defensive end to make those big plays because we knew our offense would click.
Grant, this team, most people think of Moline as a perimeter shooting team, and you guys are a really good 3-point shooting team. But the one thing I've noticed through the season is you do attack the rim. This team will find a lot of ways to attack the rim, whether it's through backdoor, whether it's Brock driving and dishing or somebody else driving and dishing. You get a lot of inside layups. So how does a team that doesn't have the size that maybe some others do, how are you able to do that?
We're able to spread the court. And so the other team has to find our shooters. And then so they're running out at us full speed so we can know that we can just rip and go. And, they're running us off the line. So back doors are open all the time. And then it's based on the pass. Brock does a good job of dishing us to back doors, and we have certain plays that set us up for those.
Kyle, take me around the perimeter. This team has a lot of 3-point shooters, so it's not just the inside stuff. How important is that part to your game to make sure that night after night somebody's going to be on with the 3-pointers, and that's big to success for you guys?
Oh, yeah, I think it's just the way we prepare. Everybody on our team has skills, and everybody works on their game. So we know that every night we trust each other that if you're open, you're going to take the shot, and we believe that you're going to make it. So I think it just comes from the practice we put in together and how much we believe in each other.
Rob, the last time this team lost was the first game of the Peak and Holiday tournament. Since then, you've won, I think, 13 or 14 straight games now. What is this team doing right during this recent stretch to where you continually win games?
Man, I feel like defense is just big. Like, I don't know. I feel like when we're all going on defense, like we're bound to have a good game. So every game, if we come out and play defense, we're gonna have a great game offensively.
Well, obviously, the next big game on your schedule that you probably circled is Quincy. You went down to Quincy, a tough loss down there. Grant, what would it mean to welcome Quincy up here to the Quad Cities to Wharton Fieldhouse and get a win? And it would be their first loss in conference, but yet give you guys a one game closer to getting to where you want to be, which is a Big Six title.
I mean, it would definitely mean a lot. I mean, definitely one of the goals for this season was to go out and win the conference championship. So, I mean, this game on Friday is a big one, but certainly all the rest of the conference games are big too. No conference game is a certified win, so each game's a fight.
Kyle, what do you think can be the difference this time around against Quincy on Friday?
I think just being tougher on defense and rebounding. I think the last game they really took advantage of us on the glass, and so if we clean that up, I think we've got a lot of stuff to improve on from the last time, but that's definitely the biggest one.
All right, I'm going to ask Kyle and Grant. You guys get to answer this. It's a question about Rob. Best dunk that you've seen him have this year?
I'll go with the left-handed putback at Geneseo, tip dunk.
Okay.
He's got a couple of bodies. I think I'm going to have to go with the windmill.
He's had a few of them.
I think it's the first time he's done that.
Rob, your best dunk of the year?
I would definitely have to give it to Kyle on the putback. I feel like that was my best one of the year.
All right, Rob, you get to answer about both of those guys, Grant and Kyle. If one of them's taking a three, who you giving it to? Man, I'm putting you on the spot too.
It's a tough one. But,
or are you gonna go with somebody else?
I'm probably gonna dish it to Kyle.
Go with the senior. All right, I get that. All right, who's the best defender on this team? Anybody can answer that one.
Me, for sure. Me.
Grant. Okay. Why?
All right, Grant.
I guess I should say it depends on the player. Like, I feel like I'm good at guarding the more physical players, the bigger body guys.
All right, game's on the line. This is the last one. Game's on the line. You're down one. Who's shooting the 2 free throws for you guys to win?
Me.
Kyle. All right. I like the confidence out of the senior. That's good. That's good. Well, guys, congratulations on your season. Congratulations on the recent win at Rock Island, and good luck this Friday against Quincy.
Thank you.
Time for a first break. Still ahead, upset minded. How the Rock Island girls basketball team was able to do something no other team has done all year.
The Score continues on WQAD News 8.